This podcast is part of the Frederick Podcast Network. Learn more at listenfrederick.com.
What's up, everybody? It's episode 156 of Beers in the Lot. This is our 3-year anniversary episode. So we recorded live at John's house and live streamed the event on YouTube and Facebook as well. Hopefully you caught that, but if you didn't, you can go check it out on our YouTube channel. You can find that on beersinalot.com. We had an absolute blast recording this, and there's not a whole lot to introduce here. We talked about some hockey. We talked about ourselves a little bit too, but we mostly just had fun. Field reporter Ross joined us for this episode, so it was no shortage of laughs and a good time. So let's get to it. Here we go. Oh, hi.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, hello there.
Didn't see you there.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. I'm glad my living room always has these cables and mics lying around.
It is very convenient.
It's very convenient.
It's very convenient.
Gentlemen, happy
Riggs did
3
not
years.
have to set up anything.
Happy 3 years.
Yes, happy
Happy
3 years.
3 years.
Let's get a beer.
We did it.
We did it.
Mission accomplished.
Fly the banner.
Look at us.
Look at us. Here you go, boys.
What do you got?
Ices.
Oh,
How did I know? He's icing the lot of us.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want the
You
white
just
one.
Show your ass.
Give me
to
the white
camera.
one.
Sorry.
Of course
There
you
you
want.
go.
I'll take an orange.
Orange. There you
Ooh,
go.
I'll take a
Are
pink.
these are these twisty?
This
I
looks
wanted
delicious.
the original.
Pink
What
lemonade?
do you want?
Ooh.
I'll have a green apple. Well,
All right.
Does it even crack? Like,
well, we could do another crack. We could do the crack after.
No, we need to do it now. We have
And
to
then we
crack.
gotta
it did. It didn't really crack. Did you crack?
Let's try it. Let's see. Ready?
Wow. We're gonna have to do a recrack.
That was weak.
Thanks,
3
Sean.
years,
3
guys.
years. Yay! Fly the banner.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow,
Just
Johnny.
showed us up.
Wow.
Like that time in D.C.
I feel shown up.
Good.
We don't talk about that time in DC.
So everyone has various flavors
Can I have a beer?
Smirnoff
Can I
Ice.
bum one?
Yeah, that kind of
ice in
makes
there. Is that
what
finished one?
There's
what
ice
we're
in
drinking easy.
I'll have another one. Sure. You gotta ask me twice.
What was the first one you crushed, John?
Smirnoff green apple for me.
Green apple.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you're going with the, what is this, mango looking?
This is the screwdriver zesty
Oh,
orange.
Zesty.
Yeah,
There
open
you
it.
go.
Wow.
Nice.
So powerful.
I know. That's kind
Powerful
of weak,
crack.
man.
We'll just have to. We'll have to have other beers.
Yeah, yeah,
Crack
we'll-
'em.
we'll
We'll just
open
have to have
cans.
more cans.
We'll
yeah.
open cans
Mine's
later.
already gone. Yours is still there.
Yeah, because dude, I'm not a degenerate like you.
Nothing's new.
Hmm.
Ross, which
All
one do you
right.
have?
The screwdriver.
Oh, there you go.
Zesty
wow.
orange.
Screwdriver Bros.
Screwdriver
The orange
Bros.
too, buddy?
I got the pink
All
lemonade.
right. Dana, what do you have?
I had the original.
Oh,
You have
the
the OG.
classic.
I went with the original. Yes.
The OG.
Original crisp
Original.
citrus.
Yes.
Ooh,
So crisp.
So crispy.
that sounds red right off of the bottle.
so crispy. Well, we're getting used to reading things.
Yeah. The only
All right.
I was really upset because I wanted to see if I could find like a 40-ounce one of these, but like I said,
Oh, it's
Oh,
Field
doggy.
Reporter Elwood.
Field Reporter Elwood.
Prince of Myersville.
You might have just seen his tail
Yeah.
on the stream, but
If
Gotcha.
he could be in here,
Yeah, Elwood's fine.
yeah,
My dog is
let him run free.
running around, so we were
Oh,
actually going to
wow.
record by the pool
It's storming
Yeah,
and
it's a little
raining,
rainy.
and
due to
yeah.
thunderstorms and whatnot. We
Yeah.
migrated inside. So
Is there
yeah.
Can Jam out there?
Yes,
You mean we could have played Can Jam?
we can still
Man.
play Can Jam.
It's a good
Oh
thing
my.
it's
let's
storming.
go, Riggs. I know you love.
It's a good thing it's storming.
Good thing it's storming.
Hopefully, there's a gale blows away.
Blows the frisbee into another zip code.
Just-
Right?
So rude.
This is my
So
first
much
time
hate.
being iced.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
Aaron got iced twice in like an hour.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, Elwood.
There's a seal in here.
No, I think the bunny's out.
Oh, the bunny is out.
Oh.
We don't
Okay.
like those bunnies.
Good job.
Going off the
Here
rails
we
here.
see
Elwood.
the Myersville plot hound in search
Does he have a
of his
bottle
prey.
opener? On his collar?
Yes.
Nice.
That is amazing.
Just
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Smart. Always thinking.
I try to be. It's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It
so
is
3
tough.
years.
3
So
years.
I'd love to go around the horn very quickly before we start. You know, we're humble guys. We know this. But like, Riggs,
yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Favorite moment, just right off the cuff. Don't think about it.
40s for 40.
We can always do a redo of that.
A
if we love to.
redo? Yes.
40s
Yeah.
for 40.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Air.
Well, that was one of the ones that came to mind. The other one was Phil Pritchard in the cup.
Oh,
He turned on
Oh,
his video and he had the
yes.
cup with him.
I know.
Oh, my,
Yes.
that was so amazing.
Totally
Yeah,
alarmed.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that at all.
Totally didn't expect
Yeah.
it. That was great, though.
Yeah.
Danny.
Probably our first episode in the lot.
Oh, yeah.
So last
Ah.
tournament.
yeah.
Last
Yeah,
tournament.
last
yeah,
year.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was great.
That was
I agree.
awesome.
Ross.
The 100th episode that I was
Yes.
part of.
That's right.
Yes.
That was
That's right.
fun. That was a lot of
Yes.
fun.
It was
That
very
was a
much
lot of
fun.
fun.
Me was the Poconos trip.
Yeah.
Wally
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Fest.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
like
In the cabin?
in the cabin. There was something
Yeah.
like really cool because it was
Forgot about
something
Yeah.
that.
How could we?
Well, I mean, all the other ones are like. I mean, you start going off pretty quick,
All right.
but like, I think we all have a top 5 on where.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So-
we hit 5 of our top 20. Right?
5 of our
I
top
don't know.
6. You're being generous, but okay.
Okay, fine.
There's some masochist still listening to episode 1.
Don't do
No, I
that.
had to. I had to.
Yeah,
I had to do it. I had to do it. But I
had
couldn't.
to do it.
But
to him.
like I said, I could only make it through like a minute and a half, and I was like, "This is
It's like, no more.
awful. Why did anyone even?"
Well, we've
try to
we've
listen
grown
to
from that,
this?
though.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
I mean,
so.
look, now we're on the.
We were on the
Well,
tubes
episode
and faces.
1 crawled so we could run.
yes,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
happened. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Funny enough,
Right,
I
Bubba?
listened to it while I was running.
Oh,
The first episode.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
listened to it
Wow.
while I was running. Yeah.
Wow.
there you go.
Just a run
Literally
flex in there.
running.
Yeah, just a run flex.
So you didn't trip and fall.
Used to run. Used to run.
No, it's good.
Yep.
I am like we said the last couple weeks. It is somewhat surprising that we've been doing this every week for 3 years straight. I
Yep.
think, but
We-
also it's pretty cool. I think it's awesome.
I think so, too.
Did you guys think you would last 3 years, or do you think you'd get tired of doing it?
I never
I don't know if that ever crossed my mind.
No,
Right,
I think I
I
never
never
I don't
thought
think we
about
about
it.
either.
thought.
Yeah.
I never thought about like, oh, how long is this gonna go?
You just do
Right.
it while you're having fun. And
It
right.
just do it.
Yeah.
I think it was more just kind of like, wouldn't it be cool if? And then we did it, and we kind of just kept going. And I remember the first couple of milestones, like episode 5, episode 10. There's a lot of metrics. Anyone can look them up on like, if a podcast goes to 5+ episodes, you're in X percentile.
Right.
10
Mhm.
or more, it's even less significant of a, percentage continue.
Yes.
That was really it. And then, now we've crossed another plateau.
Yeah, now we're marking years. and
Yeah, yeah.
Hundreds of episodes.
right.
Where those milestones are coming less frequently just because that's the point we're at. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And we don't need to be hitting milestones. I'm not having any less fun just because we're not hitting milestones every other week.
Oh,
I mean, I'm still enjoying this and as much as I was to begin with. So
What is the actual episode number?
we're at 156.
Yeah.
This is 156.
I will
Jesus.
say this is one of the, people in the, the 4 of us, Ross, you're included as well, but like
Field reporter Ross.
Phil
Yeah.
Reporter Ross.
Yeah. We have to get his report.
I
in a
will.
little
I
bit
will
here.
say this. I will say this 100%.
You ready for your report?
So I'm the meme lord, and that's kind of like, I do some of the social. That's kind of where I check out, not in a bad way. Aaron and Riggs, I bow down to you two gentlemen for learning a lot of this stuff, doing a lot of the stuff, but like some of the weird ideas, we've had of, oh, we should video or do it on site, or can we do this, guys? I don't know. Like me just kind of bouncing weird ideas, then you guys actually put it into action. Like you guys do all that work. God bless you. You guys like, and I'm not saying it to be funny, like you make it run. I just kind of show up. Like I'm Ricky Bobby. You guys make the car run. That's how I feel sometimes.
Well, I mean, we
No.
were sitting over there eating, and Riggs and Air were over here setting up.
mostly rigs.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah. No, like they put the Fig Newton sticker on the car so I can go out and drive. That's what I need. Like no, but I will say, like you guys. But actually, when we started, like we didn't know you two. I mean, I don't know shit really, but like you guys didn't know a lot of the back end stuff that we have to do.
We
week
definitely
in
had to
and
learn
week
a
out.
lot. Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
learning
That's for sure.
curve, and
Yeah,
then you
absolutely.
not only
But
attacked it head on, but you
the
did.
thing is, like, as the guy who edits and probably listens to you guys talk, Riggs does it too, but like, you guys are the content. Well, the three of you anyway. The three of you guys are the real content on this podcast, and I oftentimes feel like I'm just kind of moving the conversation this way or that way at times, or
Well,
saying, "Hey,
you
we've
need
got
that.
enough. Let's stop talking."
But we need that.
Aaron,
Yeah.
you're the train conductor.
Yeah.
Without you, the train goes off the rails.
Choo choo.
Yeah, choo
Aaron
choo.
goes, all right, guys, that's
Choo-choo.
enough. Next
No,
stop.
but even so, going back to the beginning, right? That's what we talked about.
We did say that in
remember
episode 1, I think. Yeah,
You were like, okay, I'm gonna have to be like the de facto director of this thing because Jonny starts talking, and then I start talking, and then Danny is like throwing in his one-liners constantly, and we can't
Gold.
stop. We can't stop laughing, and then that starts a whole other thing. And then you're like, guys, look, we
have an hour and a half.
Right,
We
we're
need
good.
to cut this down.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know how many times
People turn us off after
I don't
35
know how many
minutes.
times
We
he
got to
said,
cut this.
all right, we got like either on some nights is like, oh, we got like 15 minutes of content. We need more,
Yeah.
or like you guys are fine.
Yeah.
Cutting it
Well, I
off.
will
Shut
say,
up.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say, in 3 years being a beer league hockey podcast, when we started, there was no beer league for us.
Right.
Then,
Right.
like, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the NHL coming into the bubble playoffs and
Bubble.
start. and then it was that weird time where we just did pickups and showered outside, and then we started the league
those are
again.
good
Then we
times,
did
though.
some stuff, and yeah, now what is it? 2 tournaments later, a Johnstown recorded trip, a Wally Ice Fest recorded trip, and like I said, kind of funny. Like last week, 2 out of the last 3 episodes we've done have been live stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of funny. So
Yeah.
really sprinting.
Yeah.
Look at us, Ross.
Look at
I
us.
mean, look
Sprint.
at
Look at
us.
you
Look at
run.
us.
Look at us run.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have thought? But anyway, enough. Yeah, we
Let's get the field report from Field Reporter
Yeah,
Ross.
Ross, what's
What's
new?
happening out there,
Tell
sir?
So, thank you guys for paying for the trip.
You sent the receipts to the Omaha office.
Last week we went up to Vermont, and they had just had a
Who's
bad.
we?
You paid for it. You signed off on this.
I didn't get any.
You were
receipts.
invited.
Beers in the Bank has not
You were
paid out
invited.
any.
You were invited.
Probably, I'm sure.
Yeah. You looked at me and just shrugged your shoulders.
We need to check the papers.
You were booing at somebody at the tournament
Oh, that,
buying
yeah,
something.
yeah, okay, yeah.
So
Sounds like
we
John.
went up to
Okay.
Vermont to get some beer, but they had just had a flood up there.
Yes.
Devastating. Like literally 2 weeks before we showed up.
Oh.
And to drive from the brewery to the brewery, you had to see the devastation.
Oh.
So we made sure to pay and go to local restaurants
Absolutely.
and
As you
stuff.
should.
So
Yeah.
thank you guys for that trip. I really appreciate it.
Hey, we need to check
We
the
were
books.
we were 2
We need to
weeks
check the
late.
books.
We need to look at the books.
I was
We
2
might need
weeks
to
late
audit.
getting there.
I think we
I
need
think
an audit.
This sounds like an Enron type situation.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to pull.
We waited until the
Oh.
waters receded, and then we showed up. I was a little late. I apologize, but thank you for the trip, guys.
Oh, you're.
I feel like
well, thank
Ross-
you for going.
Yeah,
But also, like, I mean, you're supposed to make a report. Like,
yeah.
This is it. This
Oh,
is why you
this
guys
is
have
it?
me
This
here.
is it.
Yep.
this is it.
Ross, but if it's always a week late, it's never a report. It's kind of like a.
Like we
You
want.
feel-
There is photographic evidence.
want-
of
I've
him
got
in
pictures.
the field.
does
All
have
right,
pictures.
all right, all right.
No, we want to know like what's happening out there. What
Yeah.
in the world? Like what's happening in the hockey
What are the
world?
people saying?
Yeah,
In the hockey world,
yeah,
In general.
yeah.
we saw a Volvo and it had hockey sticks in the back of the car. When
You know-
we drove up through Vermont, and when we came back, it was sitting in the same spot. And I was like, that guy plays hockey.
Was there a beers in the lot sticker on the car?
I didn't wear my glasses, but I saw.
Did you put one on it?
So
Also,
all
while
of
we're
the
on
places are so clean.
Also, while we're on
There's
the
like
topic-
no stickers anywhere. I was like,
Oh.
While we're on the
Oh.
topic, we also have to announce a fine that needs to be levied
Yes, we
today.
do.
Oh yes.
Yes, because it has come to our attention that
That's
longtime listener Gooner, Discord user Gooner, join the Discord, beersandlot.com/Discord, met a member of the Ottawa Senators.
The captain of
Yeah.
the
The
Ottawa
captain of the
Senators.
Ottawa
El
Senators.
Captain.
Yeah.
Got a photo with no swag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No OFBG swag, no beers in the lot
No beers in the
swag.
lot swag.
Yeah.
So we have to
Now,
levy a fine.
Okay.
We're gonna
was-
go light. We're gonna go light on it.
I can-
because he was wearing pants on.
I'm
the
gonna
plane.
play.
We'll go light on the fine.
I'm gonna
we'll go
be-
light on the fine.
I'm gonna be Gunner's counsel here. Okay. And this is my
The defense has the floor.
Yeah. Defense opening statement. Okay. So
Sorry,
He
my
would-
defendant couldn't be here today.
Yeah, he was called.
he
He was
he's
called to
more
court, but he
pressing
did not make
matters.
it.
He's
Yes.
volunteering at an old folks home, so if that may sway the court.
Community service. I like what was going on. I'll be
yeah.
the judge.
So,
That's fair.
but he was in the airport.
Yes,
So-
he had no anticipation that
Right.
he would see.
He was in the airport, and you know how it is when you go to the
I'm
airport.
very aware.
You
yeah.
wear certain things to the airport, and
I ran into Chris Jericho in the airport, like on the Atlanta tram. The Atlanta tram years ago saw Chris Jericho like 8 feet away, and I wanted to go, Chris, you're my boy. You're so good. But I didn't. I just didn't. But Eric and I did meet a pillar of the wrestling community on Friday night.
we did.
We did.
Badass Billy Gunn
Yeah,
was at the Frederick Keys.
that's right. We scissored him. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
everything we wanted.
It was
so
awesome.
cool.
It
Yeah,
was everything you expected and more.
it
Oh,
was
yeah.
awesome.
Dude.
He was so
Adonis
cool.
of a human being.
Well,
like,
he's on gear.
allegedly.
No,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
he got suspended from when he first went to AEW. Didn't he get suspended for?
Maybe that's why he didn't
Peds?
get his contract renewed at WWE, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
Allegedly. We don't
Allegedly.
need to, we don't need to.
Allegedly.
But anyway, like, the guy took pictures with everyone that was there,
Yeah.
shaking hands, and when he went down to throw the first pitch, they had other people doing the first pitch, and he looked totally unprovoked, went up to them and shook their hands, was
Yeah.
laughing,
Yeah.
threw gas down the pipe, high on the plate, just head hunting. I love that stuff.
He was
So, yeah,
super accommodating.
super accommodating, totally
Like,
cool.
He was awesome.
Good
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice when you get to meet some of your heroes, and they're
Well, it's-
everything you want to be and more.
Let's
Look at
not
this guy
get
out
too
here.
crazy.
Pulling
Well,
out-
no, I'm not.
Pulling out the house
Yeah.
of the tree. Wait, when in Rome.
Okay.
Little do you guys know, this is part of Field Reporters Ross's duties while he's out in the field.
He's the mule.
Yeah. No, he is not.
he
He is not the person.
Oh man.
Well,
Oh. But
Aaron.
Russ, when you came in the house, you were asking
Yeah.
about you were asking hockey questions when you came in the
Yeah.
house.
So
here.
enlighten
true.
us.
Yeah.
Hockey questions.
So
How do
I
we-
thought you had some news. Or
So
something.
we're Penguins and Caps fans here. How do we feel about Karlsson?
Carlson.
Carlson.
Oh, Erik
Not
Karlsson.
C.
Not
Karlsson.
Wild Bill.
Oh, Erik Karlsson.
Eric.
How do we feel about that whole thing?
I think it's a
Um,
dumb move.
I think that's stupid, actually. Yeah. I think like we had talked about this before. So now that's going to take away time from some of their younger players. PO, who I think they need to be giving him time and letting him play and like meaningful minutes and develop at the National League level. Like,
Well, the only good thing
and I
about
don't even
the
like
trade
the
is
team. So
the only
whatever.
good thing about the trade they did get rid of Petrie on this, so that helps.
And Ruda.
And Ruda.
So there's two
So they have
defense spots that
exactly
left
are now
for
are now
one.
fines, and they have 7
so
under
it could
contract.
open up a spot for PO.
Well, no. He's already there. He's in the top 7.
Well,
He's in the
but
top
if you
7.
get rid of, but if you
It's
get rid
Chad
of, but if you
Ruedel
get
and
rid
Ty
of two,
Smith, those are the bottom 2. Those are the bottom 2 guys.
But the problem was like you bring in Karlsson and they're going to consider him top 4 and
Mhm.
he's going to be on power play.
Well, see,
Like-
that I think is a sign that either the team realizes, and this is just me, like we'll see how it factors in the ice. Karlsson is a power play quarterback.
Yeah.
Letang for the last couple of years has been that guy, and Letang, I mean, this from his rookie year. Dude can't hit the net from the
Nope.
point. And there's nothing wrong with that because that's not his
not that there's anything wrong with
strength.
that,
But that's not his strength. His strength isn't shooting from the point.
Yeah.
He's a good skater and like he facilitates certain things going up the ice, and that's fair. but in a power play situation, that's not his game. Karlsson facilitates the puck. He's a threat from the point.
Yeah.
And he also moves in a very unique way compared to other defensemen, not on the same level as Makar, but he's very shifty.
Right.
And he has a very hard, accurate shot for a guy of his build. So if you're taking Letang off, which I'm fair with, and you go with maybe like 4 other guys, like 4 forwards and 1D, or you kind of maybe, throw Letang sometimes. I don't know, because they're both right-handed shots, so it depends what kind of look you get. But, like, I think that's a good move for the power play. You got to split Karlsson, Letang up, fair. So we'll see what happens and who they're paired with.
Yeah.
But this is the last dance for the Pens. Nice thing is Michael Granlund's gone, so they saved $3 million today just by making that move.
I feel like that was a plus.
Yeah, that was a very poor move by Hextall.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I hate bagging some of the GM's trades because sometimes like you're banking on somebody to find a successful role on your team versus another team. And it's kind of, there's a lot of NHL pundits out there that say like when you're looking for help, no NHL teams are saving you life preservers or they're throwing you boat anchors. Yeah. So like Michael Granlund at one point was projected very high. So like, maybe Hextall saw something there and was like, oh, maybe this can work. But
look at Karlsson. Like, he disappeared.
I think part of that was injury.
He disappeared. And then last season, he just showed
out.
out.
Boy. And also, I think there's something
like you said, the Brent Burns movie.
I think there's something to that Brent Burns thing. That's why I was a little shocked when I heard Carolina was in it. And maybe like it was nothing to do with Burns and Karlsson. Maybe it was a tactical thing with the forwards they had. In San Jose, I don't know because
it was a 3-team trade for the move. Even it was the Habs were involved, so maybe Carolina was possibly going to be the 3rd team in that trade. Maybe that's where their involvement was.
Well, and Elliot Friedman straight up said like, I think this is the weekend. This is also the last buyout window before the NHL season starts, and there was a lot of talk that maybe the Pens would use a buyout. They didn't. I'm not upset about it. Dubas has never used a buyout. I think he would rather kind of trade some of his problems than, buy him out, which is good. I've had a long opinion since the buyout was instated in like 2014, whatever that lockout was. Like, if you're a general manager and you have to buy out your own contract, you should be fired the next day.
Yeah, your own contract for sure.
Like you should. Yeah. There's no
you
excuse.
made a deal and then have to buy it out because it was a bad deal. Yeah. That's an admission of guilt.
GM did that.
Yeah.
He signed Jack Johnson
he's not the
and
GM
bought him
anymore.
out. Correct. He's still president. But he also resigned, and I think there was other smoke there. I think he was going to trade one of the big 3, and I think they were like, oh, you can't do that. And then he was like, you don't want to give me what I need to extend the window. But
I thought they got a pretty good bottom 6 guy in Pitlick, too.
Pitlick's fine, and if you look at the bottom 6 with like Achari and Drew O'Connor, some other guys, they could.
I feel like the bottom 6 is better than it was last season.
It is. It is. I do remember when we went to the game for your birthday, like the St. Patty's Day game, which I've already circled on my calendar. I'm like, hey guys, just heads up. They're playing St. Patty's Day weekend again. Hey guys, just a heads up. And we can maybe, it's a Saturday again. Maybe we can make that
get
a hotel room and just, enjoy the evening.
Take it easy.
Take it easy a little bit.
Enjoy all of the things that Pittsburgh has to offer.
Lots of things.
Lots of things.
We gotta go to Permani's again. But no, I was kind of like, I remember when Jeff Carter got that penalty kill breakaway, and I was in the stands like, he is moving so freaking slow. And then like during the game, a buddy of ours who plays hockey with us, I'm like, look, he sent me the exact same thing. I was yelling. And then I remember like 2 or 3 people in front of us like, how did he score? I'm like, he never scores those. This is normal. I like Jeff Carter, but the money is just a little much for a 3rd-line guy who's doing what the production level he's doing at this point.
You think Dubas is going to try to?
I think he's going to be a little handicap, and I think Dubas may maybe you move a guy like him over to wing.
Yeah.
I think Sully's a little more open-minded.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Dubas, I think, too, like he it was also announced he's a presidente of hockey ops and GM, which I kind of figured he would anyway, because there was something that came out with Pridham he didn't want to, under the gun, didn't want to make the move, but whatever.
Amanda Kessel got a promotion too. Did we talk about
Good
that
on
last
her.
week?
Yeah, we didn't, because that was announced. She's now a special assistant to the GM, which is awesome, because that puts on our good path to go up the chain.
Yeah.
There's a Kessel in Pittsburgh. All's right. With
Yeah,
the world.
all's right.
Good,
was the world.
good executive path.
Yeah,
for sure.
we like this.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
good. It's good.
Yeah, maybe Phil will sign too.
Hey, he's a free agent.
Oh,
8 points away from 1,000.
8 points
Yeah.
away from 1,000.
Should be
That
in the
would be
league
sick.
too.
Should be in the
I don't
league.
care where he
Should be in
gets
the
it, but
league.
like I
Should be in the
said,
league.
East Coast. I think he needs to sign on the East. Less flights,
Yeah.
better travel.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Unless he runs it back with Vegas, we'll see. I don't know. Could.
I need another beer.
Yeah, let's take a break, get more beers. We'll run the mid rolls here.
Yep.
And we'll come back.
We'll come back
in a few moments.
Hell yeah.
After
Yeah.
these messages.
after these
after
messages. We'll be right back.
That sounded professional.
we are professional, Ross.
You guys are great.
Doing this for 3 years.
There's two things I need when I go out to do yard work: a cold beer and my wireless earbuds. A chore becomes chill when I put my playlist on my Raycons and knock out the task at hand. Raycons have tap functions to toggle between 3 customizable sound profiles, noise isolation, and awareness mode. They're IPX6 rated, which means they have water and splash resistance, and even though they sound just as good as other premium audio brands, they start at half the price. They even come with a 1-year warranty and a 30-day happiness guarantee. On a single charge, I get 8 hours of playtime, so I have my Yardwork soundtrack going no matter how much there is to do. Create your own soundtrack with Raycon. Right now, Beers in the Lot listeners can get 15% off their Raycon order at buyraycon.com/THPN. That's buyraycon.com/THPN to save 15% on Raycons. buyraycon.com/THPN. New customers, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code THPN. Bet just $5 and score $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's code THPN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. In Kansas, call 1-800-522-4700 on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. In West Virginia, gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. All games regulated by the West Virginia Lottery. Please play responsibly. In partnership with Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. 1 boost per eligible game. Opt-in required. Max bet $50. 10 plus legal requirement for 100% boost. Eligibility, wagering, and deposit restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/baseball terms. We back.
Oh, hey,
We're
didn't
back.
see you there.
And we're back.
Hi, Lily and Autumn.
I gotta crack this.
Are you saying hi to your
Oh, I already
Two lovely
cracked this
daughters.
one.
2 lovely daughters? What about your BBG?
Hi, Betty.
Oh,
Let's get rid of
Beautiful
this.
baby
Saying
girl.
hi to-
Oh, hi, Dana.
saying hi to the dog, but not the wife.
Whoops. Daddy's coming home soggy.
Yeah. All right, round 2.
He's got a field report.
What's everybody drinking?
I have a Modelo.
I have a Modal O as well.
I'm drinking a Azure from Treehouse.
As am I.
I'm drinking Modelo.
What? Oh, you're
Some odd commentary from
Wiki Feet.
Wiki Feet is on the stream.
from Beers in the Lot.
God.
Your middle toe is longer than your big toe.
Oh my. That's so,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Wiki Feet's coming for us. Can't wait. You guys thought the year 3, wait to the year 4 once I get all that OnlyFans feet money.
Only money. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so enough on the Karlsson nonsense. What else, Ross? What else is hockey-wise on your mind? Anything, sir? No?
No.
Wow.
What about in
Great.
general? What else has been
Thanks for coming
occupying-
out.
Not
Well,
playing. So not playing 2 times a week
Oh
is
yeah.
killing me.
Yeah.
Not playing even once a week
Yeah,
is
yeah.
killing me.
Is it killing
Yeah.
you softly?
No, it's hard, man. It is.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's horde.
But yeah, man. I don't know if I want to go back to playing 2 times a week though. I want to, but I don't want to play at 10:30 at night.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'm thinking
it
I'll
makes
ease into 2 times a week. I definitely want to play more than once a month.
Well, I mean, you
As
got
it has
better
been.
last season when you were playing twice a week
Yeah, and
with
then
the donkeys.
hurt myself.
Well, don't do that.
So I'm not going to do
Please
that.
don't
I don't
do
want
that.
to get injured more. So I might cut it back. I'm going to ease.
What was your
into it.
injury, Aaron?
It was a little bit of an RSI with the tennis elbow.
Oh, that's right.
You play tennis?
Matt,
Have you seen him stick handle?
I love that joke. I love that joke, though. It's great.
It's also known as golfer's elbow, and I do live on a golf course.
Yeah, but you don't play golf either.
I'm a big golf guy. I live on a
Wait,
golf
do you play
course. I re-grip my
pickleball?
clubs.
He regripped his gloves.
pickleball, ping pong, ping pong, anything? Nothing of that
No
nature?
pickleball. No.
No. Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
I think I bumped it on a door frame. A
No.
jam.
We've already been over.
We've been
this.
over
Yeah,
this.
we've
We've been over this. We're not going
This is
down there.
2 weeks ago.
No,
We've
2
been
weeks
over
ago. Yeah,
this,
no more.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not happy that I haven't played in a month. I would like to be
Oof.
playing.
It has been that
Yeah, it's
long.
been a month since
Yeah,
summer
'cause
tournament.
pickup was canceled this evening due
Pickup
to
was
lack
canceled
of,
because
lack of interest.
like 5 guys who normally go decided they weren't going to go to this particular. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bums.
Who,
Bums.
naughty
Actually, I would
boys.
count 6.
No,
Naughty-
I'd say naughty boys.
might
Yeah,
even
naughty
say
boys.
Steelite.
Naughty
Yeah,
boys.
true.
Naughty boys.
Yeah,
Naughty
not
boys.
bums.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a bum or two. I didn't look at the guest
We-
list.
we
Said they
bring
weren't
the
going to go,
party.
but
We
Yeah.
bring the
I'm fine with
party. Without us, no party.
We are the party.
How long's it been, Danny Who, since you played?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Missed the championship
It's
game.
the championship. It's the game before.
Did
Yeah.
you miss the game before
Yep.
and the tournament?
Yep.
It's been like 2 months.
At least.
At least
It
a month
feels
and a
like-
half.
wow.
Maybe closer to 2.
It's rough.
Wow.
It's horde.
It's horde out in these streets.
It's horde in these streets.
I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can
Rick
you see-
played
can
like
you see around my
Tuesday or
head?
Thursday. or
Tuesday.
something. Tuesday? Yeah.
And I play tomorrow night.
Oh, cool.
And then it's playoffs.
Got professional here.
So,
For
Playoffs.
Attaboy or?
yeah, attaboy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
We don't
Yeah.
talk about playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Rig's on a pro schedule.
Well, wait till kids hockey starts.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll be
you're a
a-
busy boy.
I'll be away every weekend.
Yeah.
You're still going to play OFBG, right? Well, you got to
I
come home on
always
think
Sundays.
about-
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
he
so-
always makes
You,
it.
So-
you were
Always.
talking to the active Iron Man.
So it
of
was
OFPG.
funny because we started summer skates with the kids, right? Just get them out on the ice.
Yeah,
and
the reason
skate.
why you missed, just walk by.
Yeah, skating
Yeah.
and everything. But no, I hardly miss a game.
No, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
one of the other coaches was asking me like, how do you make OFBG work with kids hockey schedule? And I'm like, I make it back. Like we don't travel that far away that I can't get back in time for the 8:30 start
Yeah,
or
right.
whatever.
They're late enough.
And the only times I'll miss is if it's like one of the holiday weekend tournaments where the kids have to play on Monday, right? So we're
yeah.
stuck in, Philadelphia or whatever for Sunday night. Yeah.
That's
Still
always
has the most
sad.
games played in
Yeah.
OFPG though.
Yeah, I'm the Iron Man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My favorite. I was
Yeah.
arguing with somebody.
Just want to say you're welcome.
I was
We're sitting with royalty.
I was arguing with somebody about this because they were like, "Oh, on the winter schedule, I'm missing like 5 games, like with kids tournaments, where they're like in Michigan or Maine or whatever." And I was kind of like, "Then don't play." Well, why wouldn't I play? Well, are you going to make the games? You're in Michigan.
You're going to
Maine?
miss more
No.
than half the games
And they're
anyway.
like,
Don't
"No."
play.
I was like,
right.
"Don't play then.
Yeah.
Just don't play."
Yeah.
Well, why would I? I'm like, "Because you shouldn't."
He's getting stuff.
getting-
No, he's not. There's nothing on the table.
Oh, he's eating all the wings.
He's eating
He
the
was
wax.
trying to get that dip. You trying to get that buffalo chicken dip, dog?
So how do you guys feel about in OFBG dudes not playing the whole season and then showing up for the playoffs?
So that has gone on since
Yeah.
forever.
In one
okay?
word, scum.
in a word.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care as long as they communicate that they're not going to be there for the weeks that they're not going to be there, right? Like I'm okay with that. Like whatever.
Talk to your
Doesn't matter.
captains.
Did they
Let them
pay?
know what's up.
Did they pay?
Yeah, they pay full price.
have they been in the trenches with us?
Oh my God, Ross.
No,
Like,
actually,
The
you know what?
trenches.
I have
not-
The regular season
You know,
doesn't
I
matter.
joke on the scum thing, but here's my other opinion. I would rather play with 8 guys than
Yes.
9 guys. And if we had 10 and that cat would have made 11, I would have kicked him out of the locker room
11's
anyway.
the worst number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11's
thank you.
terrible.
And you know
Yeah.
what? I hated so much
Ooh.
that I
my
made
number.
He said, hey.
I made
Wow,
almost
Danny.
every single game, and I missed the championship. That's how much I hated it.
Wow. Oh, you reversed it.
Yeah, I reversed it.
Oh, you did
Because you
that.
cared-
Oh, you did the
you
reverse.
cared-
I said,
wait,
yeah.
so
He
you
wanted to-
reversed
Reverse it, Terry.
So you you cared so much about the regular season and the sanctity of the league that you were like, I don't need to play in the playoffs. I did
I'm
my
not playing
part.
that last
took a
I'm not
game.
stance.
doing it. I'm not
I don't-
doing
I'm
it.
taking a stand.
I'm not doing this.
Won't do it.
I actually like, man, you're a pioneer.
I am.
The purest sense of the word. Gosh.
So brave.
Oh yeah, so
Look at
brave.
it, dude. Look at his eyes.
So
So filled.
brave,
Look at
yeah.
his eyes right now. So filled with passion and purpose. I can't stand it.
Passion and
So
purpose.
I can't stand it.
brave.
I can't stand it.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
So you guys are okay with those guys not showing up, so you get more ice time, better ice time,
Ross,
and then in the playoffs, it just throws the whole rhythm off.
it does, but what am I going to do about it?
Well, we're just talking about it. You're
Yeah,
not
I
going
know,
to change
but
anything.
like, you know, I
What are you going to do?
I can't do anything about it. So,
I just want to know
It's
how
fine.
you feel about it, Riggs.
oh, I don't like it.
Okay. I just want to know how
Oh,
we feel
yeah.
about
It's
it.
the
Ross.
worst thing in the entire world. But I'm not. I
Ross,
don't
the
care.
first Sunday we're back, when you walk around with a clipboard, I'll sign it.
Yeah.
When Ross walks around with his clipboard that first Sunday night, I'll sign it.
You play.
I'm taking names.
I'm taking names.
You
Yeah,
play
yeah.
more than half of the games during the regular
You
season,
know what, Ross?
or you don't play in
Here's
the playoffs.
what you do. Put a petition on change.org.
I've already got 2 up
Send
there.
it out. Send it out to the email list. We'll see. We'll see
how-
what the rest of OFBG says.
We'll get it signed by the board.
Yeah. The board.
The board.
I like that, Ross. I'll sign your petition.
Thank you, Johnny.
No, I'll sign it. Yeah.
Thank you, Riggs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll
I'm there.
sign it. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
I'll
Yeah.
think about it.
Ross, I got a better.
So no, but what do you want to do though? You want to make it minimum games played
I don't know.
in
You get
order
kicked
to
out?
be eligible for the playoffs?
What's the fine? Is there a fine or something?
No fine.
Just
No, you
no-
just don't
you just
play.
don't play in the
You just want
playoffs.
to boot guys?
Well,
I'm kinda
that's a
been-
different
I'm
story.
kinda-
John's like, you want to boot guys? I'm all
That's
about it
kinda-
now.
That's a
John's
different. Yeah, that's a
I'm
different
kinda-
conversation.
I'm kind of in with that. If we're just
Yeah.
kicking dudes out,
All you got to do is
Sign me
all
up.
you got to do is call them a name, and they get kicked out.
Ross, I got a better idea. We should make a secondary invite and send it to a certain group of guys.
I mean,
You have Riggs' attention.
I'm listening.
Oh man.
We can figure it out, Ross.
Remember when we used to have Renegade pickups on
Renegade
Wednesdays?
was the best.
Remember?
It
Yeah.
was
It was
all the
Renegade
cool
pickup.
kids.
Yeah.
It was just cool kids only.
Did somebody lose teeth on that pickup?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They
Teeth,
lost
teeth were lost.
They lost them
And,
tooth.
and now they're on the run, but we're not going to talk about
We
that.
won't go.
We're not going to
We're not
talk
gonna
about
go
that. We're not going to
Eric and I are going to get a pair of
Later.
pliers and bolt cutters. We'll find them.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, the trailer,
Hey, shush. 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 Shush.
the trailer for the new
Stop.
Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
But anyway, yes, Renegade, because it was kind of the guys that always show up, always drink. That was the theory. And we only did it for like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
We only did it for 5
Until
weeks.
There was
somebody
too many
lost a
renegades.
tooth.
It got too out of hand. There was
Yeah.
so much anarchy.
Yeah.
There's so much anarchy. It was just too much. It was just too much. There was so much.
What?
There was so much anarchy. You couldn't handle it.
Teeth were lost.
Well, they were.
Teeth
yeah.
were lost.
They were.
You can't have
That
anarchy.
was
Teeth were
definitely
lost
food.
on a clear / shot attempt from someone's own goal line.
Yeah. Yeah. It was awesome.
It was awesome because it wasn't
And
your
the,
teeth.
and the
It
dude,
wasn't my
Good
teeth.
the
point.
dude
Good
tried
point.
to catch it, and it went off his glove right into his mouth.
I
That's
hear
why
that
you wear a
happens to you.
cage.
Yeah.
Got to wear a cage.
Yeah.
Gotta wear a cage or grow a beard.
I don't think that helps teeth.
What kind of beard are you trying to grow?
I don't
Hey,
think that helps.
That's how
teeth.
you can avoid facial injury in hockey is with a beard.
Is that
Hey,
science?
Is
No,
that
it's
One of the
not
science?
guys in our
NHL
league.
guys.
Yeah.
one of the guys in our league, Fro,
Hmm?
he doesn't have any facial injuries.
He wears a cage.
Yeah, he wears a cage.
Well, he also has a beard.
He's a man. He has a beard.
He had a beard.
At least one of the conditions is true. So,
Yeah, right.
whatever,
So
yeah.
it proves my point. Anyway, I'm not
I'm
hearing
not
any other
signing that
arguments.
petition.
No, I'm not signing
I'm
that
not
one.
signing that.
I'm hearing no other arguments. I will
Bogus
take no
facts.
questions.
Bogus
I
facts.
will take no questions from the audience.
Elwood.
What's wrong, dog?
What's wrong,
mad 'cause
dog?
people are
Come on,
upset.
dog.
Oh,
He's
they
not
left
upset.
you in here with us, eh?
I know.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no. What's up, dog?
Yeah. You're a naughty boy. It's cool,
Looking at
buddy.
us like, what
It's a naughty
the
boy.
fuck?
Am I in
Welcome to the show, Elwood.
Welcome to the show,
Yeah,
Elwood.
actually.
Welcome to the show,
just scoot
Elwood's
over.
butt.
It'll be fine. Come on. You're good.
Have a sit. Get him my
Sat right on.
Actually, Ross, I know you.
That's an
really
alpha
like
move.
This, he likes you.
That's a power
He
move.
likes
He
you.
He sat right on.
That's a
him. That
power
was
move
great.
right there.
That was great.
This is my dog. This is Elwood. Elwood Walker.
What do you got to
Yeah,
say,
something to
Elwood?
say?
That's what he has to say.
Oh, now you're telling him to stop? You
I
started
know,
him.
You did it.
Don't
and then
you dare
told
do
us-
that to him.
God.
What a dog owner you
Yeah,
Which
I know.
also, I would like to say, hey,
You're
if you
gonna
have
have
a chance,
animal control.
hey, if you have a
called in.
chance, go to a pound or a local animal rescue when you adopt your animal. That's
Yeah.
all I say.
Is that where you got
Sure.
Elwood?
Yes, I did.
Heck
I got him
yeah.
at Small Miracles in Ellicott City.
There you go.
And he has been a big miracle in my life.
Who saved who?
He saved me, and then I saved him.
We were just in Ellicott City today. We were down there today throwing axes.
Oh yeah, how?
Yeah.
Explain.
Did you hit any wood?
How
Yeah.
do you
You
throw
hit
an
some
axe?
wood with your axe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna know.
they that
Well
place,
thrown.
Launch angle.
the place, yeah, it has like they have these projectors mounted on the thing, and it projects targets on the wood. So then you play different games.
So it's
and
like top lumberjack.
yeah, but you have to do all the scoring yourself. So like when you
okay.
Oh.
So
when you
it's
hit it into
it's
the
middle
Yeah.
lumber.
I
when you
can't
hit the
count.
ring, then you have to use a mouse and like click on the ring.
Yeah,
And then,
pretty
yeah,
much
it's
Hold
not
on,
smart.
hold on.
It's
It's
Best
not
part,
like TrackMan.
best part.
It's not
Riggs told
smart.
me. Riggs, did you just throw axes?
Oh no, they had ninja stars.
Oh,
Sick.
Now I'm
I
gonna
know.
now look. The ninja stars are cool, but they are much harder to throw than the
Well,
axes.
No.
because-
I was told by a couple of 4 green guys that ninja stars
Yeah.
were really,
Well,
really
that's-
easy to
so
throw.
you saw
yeah.
that too?
So
Yeah.
my
You know?
my
Oh.
mom was there, right? And she goes, "Which turtle?" Like to my brother
Which
and I, "Which
turtle
turtle
are
are you guys?" Like,
Actually, who was your favorite
Stop,
turtle?
Mom.
I like Donatello.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, because I like the purple and he had the bow.
He had the
Yeah.
bow staff. Like
Yeah, it was
a,
cool.
a
You want a
severe
stick?
reach advantage.
You could walk outside and
serious
get a
reach advantage.
stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Danny?
it's,
Yeah, but it's not a
Michelangelo.
bow.
Michelangelo, funny
Hands
guy.
down, yeah.
Nunchucks.
Hands down.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you, Ross?
Raphael, man.
Yeah, I'm an
Yeah,
angry guy
'cause
too.
he's
Raphael.
Because you're an
Just-
asshole.
he's
No,
no
I'm a Raphael guy
yeah,
too.
you're just a
Actually,
mad
keep it
little
straight.
turtle.
Yeah, fine.
No, the best one, the live action one they did with like
Oh, those movies.
those
are
are the
great.
best. When
So
Raph
good.
goes up on the rooftop and just like and he starts like fighting. I'm like, then he just beats the tar out of all the Foot Clan. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
best,
yeah.
best.
But the ninja stars they're harder to throw because they don't have any like weight to them. You can't feel them.
Yeah,
in
they're
your
pretty
hand.
light.
I
So,
used
like,
to throw ninja stars on
you
my parents'
throw,
wall
and
all the
it's
time.
Like no, it works.
They weren't very happy about it.
but
Oh
like
my gosh.
Yeah.
Drywall
it
was
wasn't wood
different
though. You
than
were throwing
wood.
at wood, right?
yeah, big wood.
Yeah, that's
blocks.
tough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I threw mine in drywall.
I
wouldn't advise
That's
that.
way easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise that.
But
Danny,
the
was this like 2 years ago, or was this when you were growing up?
Yeah, I went up to my parents' house 2 years ago.
It's so funny. Hey, mom, got these ninja stars. I'm gonna throw them at your wall.
I'm not throwing
Inside
them at my
out.
walls. I'm throwing at yours.
That'd be so
oh
funny.
man, that's awesome.
Oh, that'd be the funniest thing in the world. What's wrong?
I think Elwood took my phone.
Yeah, he did.
Did he really?
He
He
does
took your
that.
phone.
Wow.
He needed to make a call.
Yeah.
You better be paying.
Why are you looking at me? He just turned
Beers in
7.
the bank isn't paying
He
for
just
it.
turned 7. He's
No.
he's out of my control
I
now.
told-
It's over.
I told somebody the other day, they were like, oh, you guys could sponsor this event, like this local like hockey event thing, and I was like,
With what money?
I was like, we make 6-pack money.
Yeah.
Like, we could buy you a 6-pack.
Where are the hard Mountain Dews? Ooh.
I do actually have some.
Are they cold?
You're
Not
speaking
cold
my
right now,
language.
but-
Dang, man. Can you put them on ice? You could put them on ice.
Of course you can.
You have a fridge.
You have
I
ice.
fridge and ice.
Whoa.
The Yins want some.
I was
want
told
some hard Mountain
hard
Dews.
Mountain
I was
Dews.
told the next time I'm on the pod I'm getting the Mountain Dew.
That is true.
That is
because
true.
of the whole Taco Bell incident.
Because of
Oh,
the Taco
that's
Bell.
right,
That's
Rob.
right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what
right.
I thought was in there, and I was quite disappointed.
Oh well, my mea culpa. I can get you some other stuff. Don't worry.
What did you call me?
Do you
Oh,
know what
my-
that means?
Yeah, it means,
What did he call
it
me?
means a formal apology. Mea culpa.
Oh, no, dos.
Excuse, bear with me. I'll go get cans for Yins.
And ice.
And
That was great.
a lot of demanding from you, Ross.
You know, he is a guest in your house, John.
And you guys took me to court without me being there.
No, we didn't.
No, no,
actually.
You were
I
defended.
stood up and
I
said
wanted
no.
You were
to.
defended.
Remember, he wanted to.
wanted
We
to.
all,
So he wanted to take me
Yeah.
to
He
court.
wanted to take you to court.
and we all said no. You gotta wait, and then we.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys.
You know what kind of
He was.
I want
Judge,
ice too.
jury.
It was
Yeah.
a drone
John
strike.
wanted
It was
blood.
about to be
Yeah,
a
you
drone
know
John
what
strike.
wanted
judge-
blood.
yeah.
I want
You know what
ice
kind
too, John. Chip chop chip.
Chip chop ham.
Wait,
Isley's.
dude, I love chip
No,
chop
we're
ham
not
from
getting paid
Isley's.
by
I've
that.
never
We're
had
getting
it.
paid by that.
Are you serious?
Never had it.
Guess what? When
You
go
got
to,
it in the cooler?
No, when
John's
you
got
go
it.
when you go to Pittsburgh.
We can definitely
Ah,
get
I need
get
some
some
chip chop
ham.
ham. What do you put
ham.
on it?
So it's actually like the ham is chip and chopped,
Oh, yeah.
and then you use a.
I like
Isley's
chip chop
makes a-
ham because it's chipped and
Isley's-
chopped.
Isley's makes a sauce, and you kind of
Like what kind of
We
what
are looking
base?
for
Sour
another.
Yeah, right.
Horseradish or
It's a little
Horse-
spicy. It's a little more sweet.
It's like in between barbecue
And a sweet and sour.
Can
like-
somebody explain to me what
No.
chipping is? What is chip chop? What's the difference in a chip and a chop? What happens if you do both? What if you do only one?
You're about to learn.
Do you get different
You're
ham
about
if
to
you
learn
just
now.
chip it?
they get,
What if
Chop
you
it in
only
the neck.
chop it?
they get rid of you, man. If you can't chip and chop the ham,
You get
if
chopped.
you're only chopping the ham, you pay less for that
That
ham.
means you know what, Aaron? That means you're working
I
a
can't
different
afford-
deli counter. That's what I mean.
You know what? I can't afford the chip chop ham. Just give me the chip this time.
Hey, Gunnar just commented on YouTube. He was going to bring the hard Mountain Dews.
Ah,
So
well,
thanks, Gunnar.
well,
let's
maybe
get them on ice. Maybe we
Maybe
can have
you
one
should
later.
have shown up, Gunnar. Sorry.
Stop chopping it up with Brady.
Yeah, I know. Stop
Your
hanging
attorney-
out.
Chipping and chopping.
Chipping and
Yeah,
Your
chopping
attorney
it up.
helped you out
Chipping and
and
chopping
bring any
with Brady
dues by.
Kachuk on a Southwest flight. Gunnar was. Yeah, Brady wasn't.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Seems like a smart guy. He made it all the way to the NHL. You know, he
Wearing shorts
might
on the
know
plane.
something. Maybe he knows something.
I don't think that has anything to do with.
I think he's had
hockey.
more flights than we have.
I hear if you have a beard, you don't get facial injuries.
That's,
It's
I
true.
mean, yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
Chris
I
Pronger,
know a guy.
Chris
I know a guy.
Pronger didn't have a beard.
That's right. You
But-
know, look at him.
Well,
Look at him.
so you're saying that if he had a beard growing over his eye, he would still be in the NHL, right?
I've only heard like
you know, I'm just saying,
He would-
consider it.
He would he would have needed a beard for eye protection. I mean, anyway.
You're John. You're John.
Yeah, you hear the ice over there?
I know.
I don't want crushed.
What is the last two
Cubed
episodes
only,
with
not
the
We don't want
fry?
chip chopped ice.
The last two episodes with the ice.
Chip chop ice.
Good lord.
What is
you,
this ice?
you guys actually have viewers, listeners?
No.
Look at this host.
These
Hostess
Mountain
with the
Dews
mostest.
do not look soft.
It says
You know?
board on there.
It does say, you know, I confirmed. Confirmed.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Great
oh
host.
my-
Oh, look at him.
Wow, this is
He's got the
like-
cups.
It's just like being on the plane.
Host.
Oh, this ice is chipped and chopped.
over here.
Some of the ice is chipped. Some of it's chopped.
It's chip chop.
You pay
ice.
more
It's
for
chip chop
Games
ice.
to
You know,
please.
I don't have
This is-
any
this is
chipped or
high-end.
chopped.
this is a high-end ice, chipped and chopped.
Wait.
Is there an option?
Wait,
No,
Wait,
they're
there's
all
a
the same.
difference?
They're
There's
all the
different
same.
ones?
You
You
think
need
you
a
got
mic.
it? No.
What? They're all the same.
They're all the same, dog.
They're all the same.
I'll take the same one that
Can
you
I
have.
one that.
I want a
That
center cut.
Ribeye, please.
Yeah, can I have the? have the
Do crack.
Ross, tell me what the mouthfeel is on that.
yeah. How do you like the Horde Mountain Dew?
How's the head?
It's a lot harder with this
You
hard
could bounce
water.
a 45 shell on that.
Oh, that is tasty.
See?
Yeah, this is good.
That's good.
These are
Oh,
good.
there's still more.
Straight do.
There's
Yeah.
still more. Good.
This just
good
tastes like
Minnesota. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, like
Tastes like
What a-
Mountain Dew.
A harder version of it.
Ah,
Horde.
it tastes like zero sugar Mountain Dew.
No, I didn't.
It does
that's
say
what it.
zero. That I'm getting the taste.
Yeah, I'm getting the
the true
diet-
connoisseurs.
Yeah,
can-
I'm getting
can
the
identify.
diet. Yeah,
I noticed
I am
it's-
It
getting
is
right
zero
out
diet.
sugar. That's,
But I don't mind it.
No, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah,
all right.
it's okay.
The Horde outweighs the zero
Horde.
sugar taste.
The Horde. Mhm. Gosh.
Oh man. Ross, what do you think?
Ross, what do you think? Since you're the one just placing demands left
It's
and
pretty
right.
good.
He just talked into the.
Do they have a
cup.
Talking to the
Baja?
cup
Do they
and
have
then
a
the
Baja Blast version?
I believe so, yes.
Oh
No.
my
See,
God.
no,
No,
they do, but
they
I've
couldn't.
never seen it.
Bullshit.
I've never seen it in the wild.
I was about
yet.
to say that's a Taco Bell
In the
exclusive.
wild.
Oh my God.
You have to buy
I
it
don't know.
from
It's
Taco
not
You probably
Bell.
have to buy it
No,
from
you
T-Bell.
can.
Yes,
No, you can find it
is.
in 20-ounce bottles now. Plastic
No.
bottles. Yeah, I swear to
Whoa.
God. I've seen it.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
I
have to
travel
consult-
wait, the
way
hard
more
version?
than you do.
The
I'm
hard
gonna have to
version?
consult my insider
Not
at
hard
Yum
yet,
Foods.
but I've seen the hard.
Soft.
I've seen the
Soft
hard
version.
Soft.
Soft.
Diesel. Yeah, diesel. I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, diesel. I've seen
I don't know.
on socials.
Do you? Let me tell you, I live every day like it's my Baja Blast. So I have never seen. I have never seen Baja Blast anywhere except for Taco Bell.
That
So
took
I'm
me
just
5
gonna say-
seconds. That only took me 5 seconds, but I got it. I was like, damn.
I've never seen it anywhere but Taco Bell. I would be surprised.
That's your
but
mantra.
I want to believe.
Live like
I wanna
I can
believe.
pick
live
it up
every
at
day
Walmart
like
down
Jabba
Just
the
Hutt.
like
street.
X Files.
Aaron, I can pick it up at Walmart. So it seems you've been Baja blasted
I have been
to believe
You
something
have been
different.
blasted.
Yeah.
That's Big Coke.
Oh,
That's-
oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That's big soda.
Big soda for
That's
you,
big
yeah.
soda coming after you.
Mountain
We're
Dew's Pepsi,
never getting a
though,
Pepsi.
aren't they?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
Coke
Yeah.
is
Oh,
Coke is
they're
keeping him
Yeah,
from
they're keeping it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
That must
soda's
be it.
stopping
Yeah.
you from, doing your thing.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
you
like
know,
that. I don't
Baja
like
Blast
that.
was engineered by Pepsi to taste better with Taco Bell. It's a collaboration event thing. Like Taco Bell and Pepsi both worked on Baja Blast, so it would taste better with Taco Bell food.
It worked.
Not a joke.
Now I have a question.
worked.
Now I have
And
a
it worked.
question.
I have an addiction
worked.
now.
What? I have a question. What, when they did this, because the menus obviously changed.
It's the same 3 ingredients.
But the game
Good
is the
point.
same.
Good point. Very good point. Yes.
Did we
The
answer?
game has changed, but the players are the same.
Did
we
The
answer your
players are the same. You answer my question. You answer my question.
Before you even came out with the question, it's answered.
Withdrawn. Withdrawn, Your Honor.
Withdrawn, Your Honor.
Withdrawn, Your Honor. Withdrawn.
Oh my gosh.
Please strike that.
Please strike that
That
from the
will be
record.
stricken from the record.
Yeah. Does the jury understand that question has been stricken from the record?
Yes, Your Honor.
So Riggs has been playing. Aaron doesn't want to play till he gets injured. Danny's been missing it. You've kind of been missing it a little bit.
Yes.
I've been missing it. I don't know.
I'll be honest. If not for the 3-year episode 156 bash,
Mhm.
I'd probably be skating tonight. Assuming
me
they didn't
too.
cancel the pickup.
Me too as well.
But
Yeah, I would have skated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
And the pickup probably wouldn't have been
it
canceled.
probably wouldn't have been canceled
right
if
we were
5 of us
yeah,
had been there.
Yeah, well,
Whoops.
but
Some are gonna call us selfish, but we're just entrepreneurs. It's okay.
That's right.
well, you know
Why didn't you guys do it on the bench?
what?
This
I'm
That's
not
a
bringing
lot.
all my gear to
Yeah.
that fucking.
Yeah.
one gear,
bench.
one that pink
Mhm.
mic that you had the one time.
So
Oh, the one that Brando
yeah, the little one.
that we didn't use at all.
We didn't use
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Next
say,
year.
do you
Next
remember-
year.
Somebody step on
The
your
best
favorite
laid
cable.
plans.
I was gonna say, do you
The
remember
best
Riggs
laid
over here
plans.
setting up the cables for like 30
I
minutes?
know, yeah.
while we
Yeah,
were
right.
eating?
That's
Yeah.
why it's not
That's
on the
why.
bench.
Guess what? Guess what, Ross?
I will say though, Ross.
I thought I had a good idea. My apologies.
Ross, while you're chucking out kind of subpar ideas. This is in essence, because we started during COVID, we didn't have hockey. You know, well, I should say we had it. We had it.
What is this, ice?
It's hard Mountain Dew. It's nice.
Yeah.
This is like the Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
With the vodka.
What is this,
Yeah.
ice?
What is this,
This
ice?
is absolute on ice.
But it started because we all got kind of aggravated because we couldn't talk and bullshit and
Yes.
harass each other
right.
for on Sunday nights.
Yeah,
So that's why we kind of
that's why we did this. Yeah.
Nice.
Although I
This.
did thrive.
yeah.
I thrived.
Oh, during
Not seeing anybody and just
Yeah.
kind of like
during
working out every
Yeah,
single day.
that's-
Just
dude,
because there's
I would-
nothing else to do.
I was working out like
Yeah.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
We were sending
Oh
thirst
yeah,
Danny
traps.
Goggins
you,
over here.
Ross, you, me,
You and
yeah,
I both, man.
you and me,
Yeah.
yes.
I would run to your neighborhood. You'd run to mine.
Oh yeah,
Big workout guys.
Big runners.
78 miles
Massive workout
every
At least
No, but
morning.
twice a week.
Yeah,
I
Thrice.
had a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when everything was
I'm
kinda,
Minus the non-socializing. That
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
and like I do like going out to restaurants and
Yeah.
stuff, but like
well.
we made it work.
But
Some
then
of
when
And we
we
had a good time.
but then when the restaurants opened up, they had margaritas to go.
All right.
I know,
So here's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
So
yeah,
Jess and I, my
yeah.
wife, still talk about this. The first time we went out to dinner, we went to an Asian place in Gaithersburg. First time we got non-takeout food in the year, and we went. And I still to this day, we both say we're chasing that dragon where it was the best food we
Right.
ever had. Like
yeah.
I got 2 tall boys of
Yeah.
Sapporos. Oh,
yeah.
and it was like the best thing I ever had. And I still today in my mind just think it was because it was our first experience doing it.
Yeah.
Because we went back a few months later and we're like,
Not the same.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
nah, it wasn't that because it's a good,
Just
Yeah.
not
like
the
it's
same.
always
Yeah, it's
busy.
not the same. Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
the same. There was something about that like one time, but like you said, because you can get like we got these massive margaritas,
It's great.
like in the 32 ounce.
well,
to go.
we talked
That was
about
great.
it
Yeah.
with Sean over at Old Mother about
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Cafe Bueno
Yeah.
margaritas to
Yep.
go. 32-ounce styrofoam cups. They put saran wrap underneath of the little plastic top that
Yeah.
the straw goes through,
Yeah.
because that means you're not drinking.
You're not
going to
drink it on the way home.
because there's 2 layers. Of
Exactly.
plastic, right? Like,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
when we got them home, straight gas. Like,
Oh yeah.
just
all diesel.
so
Yeah.
so heavy
tequila.
pour.
And
like,
actually,
so heavy.
Frederick Oktoberfest did the deliveries.
Yeah, remember?
So you could, yeah.
You
So
ordered
you
the
can get-
food and the beer, and they would bring it to your
they
house.
showed up. They bring it. They drop it on your doorstep.
Yeah.
So like, I got the It was so funny because they had all the beers, and then they had like the beer pretzels, the bratwurst, everything. But then they added like a
You
breakfast.
guys live in the
casserole.
wrong place.
Yeah,
we
you guys-
live in Bum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we
Yins
can still
live-
go to Frederick.
You could if you
October.
wish.
they're not going to deliver.
They ain't
They
delivering.
weren't going to
bring it.
deliver to
Doesn't
you.
matter.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Why
We
would
should
they
go.
Can we
deliver?
sit on your porch?
Oh
and
no,
ha-
we should definitely go
Let's do it.
if I'm not at kids hockey. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is
It's a great Frederick
that
event.
is probably my favorite Frederick event.
You met
Is Oktoberfest.
friends, old friends, at Oktoberfest. I think last time we went, right?
Who did I meet?
What?
Who?
We used to play with them.
BW.
Disappeared.
Oh,
into
Wiley?
alleys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, say his name, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just,
I haven't
He ain't
I haven't
watching.
talked to him in years.
but you
like-
ran into him.
Yeah, I ran
Yeah.
into him there. Yeah.
Never heard.
He
Yeah.
does. He does those
he
things.
he loves like German beer culture and everything. So he had on real lederhosen. So he got in for free, right? If you wear real lederhosen,
Really?
or if you're a lady
Huh.
and you wear a
A
dirndl,
Oh,
you get in for. It has to be real though. It can't be like some like Halloween costume from Halloween Spirit or whatever. It has to be real. Yeah, it's got to be real.
There's a spirit store already open.
Is it the one that
Yes.
is it the one that just closed? I feel like they just go and make it
They open, they close.
Yeah.
It's another day.
Yeah,
I like their business model, but whatever.
Yeah.
but no, if you wear the real stuff, you get into Frederick Oktoberfest for free. It's great.
Great you mentioned Halloween to some extent in October. We are going to do a live stream in October for Halloween.
For
Yes, we are.
Halloween.
Halloween. So we will have costumes.
Oh boy,
Oh, we are. What?
this is
I'm doing-
this is news. This is news.
No, I
Yeah,
don't-
Eric and I
news.
Eric and I already talked
We already
about this.
talked
Wait a
about
minute.
it.
Okay.
We already talked
So
about it.
Halloween I'll do again. I'll do again here. And then Christmas is at Riggs.
Wait, but is it actually on Halloween?
No.
Because I have figured out I have to stick around.
We'll figure it out.
We'll have to
figure it out.
figure out
Okay, I'm just
sometime.
saying.
Because we realize
My kids would kill me.
No, we
If I didn't
realize
take
that.
them.
We understand.
we may be out of town for kids hockey that weekend.
And maybe the weekend
before.
prior or something. We'll figure it out.
I'm probably away that weekend.
We'll figure it out.
We
We'll
can always
figure it
dress up whenever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we can,
But then
we can dress up for
Christmas-
next episode.
I'm
But
just
Christmas is going to be at Riggs and sweaters.
Sweaters, yeah.
Ooh.
Ugly
Ugly
sweaters.
sweaters, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we already have a championship ugly sweater owner over here.
I mean, it wasn't hard. There was only one other.
There
I
was.
think,
It was me.
person.
There was like
It
two or
was
three.
me
other
and somebody. I don't
What'd you
remember
wear?
the other one. Yeah, it was
It was a
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang, yeah.
It was
A
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang
Yeah.
Christmas
Crocs?
sweater.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have Crocs at that
Yeah.
point.
damn.
I don't
I
think
still have
I
Crocs.
don't think that classifies as an ugly sweater though.
No, it's beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
a
I think
fly.
It's
I
beautiful.
think
That's
it
a
is.
fly sweater.
I think it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
say it ain't nothing to fuck with.
It ain't nothing to
It ain't
fuck
nothing
with.
to fuck with. Let's just say it.
I may have cheated a little bit. I may have cheated a little bit.
I'm excited to get my paws on you today.
Right.
What is going on over there?
Nothing.
The same.
Yeah,
I say the same shit
It's
every
true.
time.
Yeah.
Do we have any other hockey stuff to talk about?
No,
No.
we don't.
What else happened this week? Anything else happen?
How do you guys feel about that Karlsson trade?
How
Canada
how
won the-
hard was that Mountain Dew?
Canada won the Holinka tournament, which is whatever.
Cool. Whatever.
Neat.
That's neato.
That's kind of about it.
That's neato.
I did get to partake in Canada's national sport last night, in fact.
You did.
Oh,
Curling
yes,
you
yesterday.
did.
I forgot.
Aaron went
Tell us,
curling.
how was
do
it?
I got to
and
curl.
and it's
Yeah.
the second Aaron sent the photo, I knew exactly what he was doing and where.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enlighten us.
I just want to know
Expand.
why we
Absolutely.
weren't invited to
Yeah,
this.
actually, good
It was
point.
actually date night. I
Yeah,
went with my
I-
wife.
okay.
My wife.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
saying, my wife was the second best curler there.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Whoa.
Aaron, we all have baby girls too we could bring. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe
You
you
make it
guys
sound
should
like
buy a
we're
Groupon.
single.
Buy a Groupon. That's what my
Wow.
wife did.
maybe you make it sound
my,
like, you
my
know.
wife sprung it on me. She told me. She's like, hey, we're going curling. I was like, oh,
Hell
all
yeah.
right.
Wow.
I'm in.
Yeah.
It was great. It was actually lots of
I
fun.
love the curl.
It was
I
wasn't
love
invited.
curling.
it was a good little class actually down at the at Ion
Yep.
in Leesburg.
Training
Really?
center.
They
Iron
they
International
do
Training Center.
they do like curling, learn to curl classes. And quite honestly, it was a blast. It was lots of fun.
Oh yes.
And
Can you drink while you're doing that?
I don't see why not.
I don't
But
see why
it was not sanctioned by the event.
okay. By the
I'm pretty sure that the
CF
captain of the
Federation.
Canadian curling team in the last Olympics, right? The Canadian curling
You were
guy?
the one that
or
was
the
there.
United States, the
Well,
captain
United States is
of the U.S.
is
curling
Schuster.
team.
The dude.
John Schuster?
yeah,
He was
the
there?
guy.
That
who-
guy's an idiot.
okay, maybe it was the Canadian team.
Wow.
That guy. He's
I have a poster of him
so
up
many-
on my wall.
So many Olympics. That guy. He's the skip, and they get to the gold medal, and they just eat shit everything. And then he won once, and now everybody's like, "Oh, John Schuster." You don't understand, Ross. When I watch curling, I yell at the TV more than when I watch hockey.
Because of Schuster.
No, because it's like
So
the
you hate that
strategy
guy and
everything.
he hates
yeah, I don't
the
like
Coyotes.
John Schuster, even though like I
There's-
know
who do I
where
hate?
his
The
club's
Coyotes.
at. I know where in Duluth. I know
Absolutely.
where that's at. So.
Absolutely.
There's
challenging.
there's a guy you guys have talked
Yeah.
about him before. Maybe it was the
John
Canadian
Schuster.
guy.
No,
Maybe it was Schuster.
No, it's
I don't know.
definitely
You guys
Schuster.
thought
We
you guys
always
said he was
talk about
legendary.
It's Schuster.
No,
You guys said he
And
was
it's not
awesome.
Schuster.
no, it's not
It
Schuster.
must have been the
Schuster.
Canadian guy then. I don't know.
All right.
But
I would
either
like to
way,
say
Who
this.
was it?
Hold on. I do want to say this.
I
What
want
was
to
his
know
name?
who was it.
I'm gonna.
It was a guy on
I
a
do want to
team.
say this just to absolve Riggs
Was he
and I
there?
from any wrongdoing. He has a gold medal. Kudos to you, sir.
Yeah, he got it.
That
Yeah.
being said,
finally,
And he
A
got
lot of
this.
other poor decisions along the
Finally.
way. You know
I watched it was like 4 Olympics,
exactly.
and they would get to the gold medal,
And actually, the gold medal that he won, they literally U.S. curling tried to derail him the entire way
Yes.
on the way there.
yes,
And because he had the fire in his belly,
yeah.
he rose to prominence.
is he the one with a substantial belly?
Well, they're all
They
kind
all-
of
They're all
they're
like
all-
portly.
Yeah.
like that team. It was like Schuster and the big guy with the
Hamilton.
beard. And
There-
they were.
I remember you guys talking about curling at the last Olympics and talking about a guy who is essentially the Phil Kessel of curling. And he was like legendary. He was great.
Well, you know
But
that
he's
even,
one of us.
You know, he was asking about bringing beers out and stuff. You know that even at the Olympics, like when they're in between innings or whatever,
And
they go back. They go back
yeah.
and drink beers.
They got
in
to.
the back.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
sounds like my kind of sport.
It's
Yeah.
like Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
when he talks about his WrestleMania
Yeah.
meals before, and they're like, "What'd you have?" He goes, "I had 2 Tylenol and 3 Miller Lights."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's like, "Yeah, my nerves." Oh, so afterwards, what do you eat? 12 Miller Lights. That's what he said. The Hulkster
The Hulkster. Yeah.
coming for you.
Yeah.
No, maybe we should do a beers in the lot curling.
Yes.
Yes.
In.
Yeah,
Yes.
we should.
In.
It was great. It was honestly, it
And-
was loads of fun.
So
I feel like I didn't get to do enough, honestly.
Costo and I both we share the same feelings about John Schuster because we have been watching him the whole time.
Yeah, he's a scrub.
And we always would say when Costa was still playing in the lot, we'd always say that we could put together a team that could make the U.S. Olympic squad.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
The instructor at this thing asked me if I was from Canada or
Right.
Minnesota.
See,
I said no.
This
I'm
is
from
what-
Arkansas.
this is what Costa and I have always said.
He
I'm
was like,
pretty sure I'm
I'm
a top
sorry,
5
sir.
all-time Arkansan
Wow.
I'm telling you, this
The hits
Cost-
just keep coming
Cost
for
keep coming,
Arkansas.
yeah.
only
Aaron.
3 people have played.
But he's top
Curling.
5.
And I'm still
He's
top
five.
five.
He's top 5. Only 3 people. Yeah.
I'm telling you though, Costa and I have said multiple times that we could take guys from OFBG and put together a U.S. Olympic squad for curling.
Yes.
Let me tell you,
watch.
I had never done it.
Oh, the
right?
swag would be so
And
sick.
the first time
Oh.
I did it, the first
Ralph,
time I
they
went out
knew
to throw a
PFG,
rock.
actually.
Columbia,
They did
yeah.
Columbia,
It's
that's right.
Columbia.
That's your boy.
Pro
PFC.
It's
Yes,
PCG.
PCG. Pro curling gear.
Curling gear. Yeah.
Yes,
Pro-
PCG.
Pro curling gear.
I don't know the acronym.
Letters
Yeah, but you want some of it.
I want some.
Oh,
already.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, dude. The first time I did it, he was telling everybody how to do it, and I just kind of was like, I'm gonna go do it. And then it's all about your balance on your left foot.
That's right.
That's it.
That's
That's
your
all
best,
you need.
That's your best foot.
That's your best foot.
Okay.
And then
No,
you-
as a hockey
They're
player,
just as
it was
good as
so
first
natural.
That's
It was
right.
so
See?
easy.
This is the conversation that Costa and I always had was that, oh, it's on the ice. You know how to make things work on the ice.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now it's just about the strategy. And
Mhm.
we've watched enough on TV that we clearly understand all of the strategy.
That's
And
it.
actually,
Clearly.
and actually,
There's
Danny,
nothing
You
else
can
about
only
the game
spin
you
it
don't
two-
know.
There is no
two ways.
situation.
or
There is
right?
no
Left or right
situation.
spin.
and you know what? Danny,
There is no situation that would be a surprise. For
Danny's
us.
doing like curling.
Having
Danny's
watched
already
the Olympics
started.
maybe a time and a half,
Give him a second.
we know.
Give him a second.
Danny's already started some of like the curling theory, game theory, where shuffleboard is going to be in his new
Oh,
movie.
yes.
So he's already
Oh.
he's already
I already have-
dancing.
He's already got
He's
the
already
I got
strategy.
the strategy.
You wait.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have like the indoor thing or
Yeah.
the?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
What would stop you?
We're gonna do a live event.
What would stop you from having a non-ice curling surface
That's called shuffleboard.
That's called shuffleboard.
with the big rocks?
Oh, with the big rocks. Space.
Well, because they're heavy.
They are heavy. They are 44 to 48
Super
pounds.
heavy.
yeah, they're biggins.
This
so they
guy's
won't-
top
On the
five.
floor,
Yeah,
You should take
on
my
the
advice.
floor with the fake ice and a little bit of salt or sand, whatever they use.
No,
don't think
curling
it'll-
ice is different.
I don't
Curling
think
ice
it'll
is
work. No,
different.
it's pebbled.
It's pebbled.
Yeah,
I understand.
That's
Dry
why
Maybe
ice
the
pebbled.
bowling alley and There Will Be Blood may work, but I don't know.
yeah,
Daniel Day-Lewis had a bowling alley in his place and There Will Be Blood, but
yeah,
he committed a murder there. You don't
Yeah,
want to
he-
go there.
Probably don't want to.
yeah. Then he ate his dinner.
I drink your milkshake, Ross.
And his milkshake.
Yeah,
But your wife,
Yes,
wow.
took right to it. No problem.
But she was the one that spearheaded it.
Yeah, it was her idea.
I like
Wow.
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is good.
She found the Groupon, suggested it, and I said, hell yes.
Yeah,
Aaron-
I love everything on ice.
Aaron, have you seen the movie Inception?
Yes. Yes,
You need to get Hannah to do that to all of our wives. Please.
Yes. Okay. We will take all of
That's
your
a lot of
wives
work.
3 layers deep into a dream world.
A dream within a dream within a dream. That's very deep.
That's great.
I don't remember.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
John.
Yeah,
John,
thank
thanks
you,
for having
Ross.
me.
Thank you, Ross.
Yeah,
Thank you for being the
my
host.
pleasure for having
Everybody
you guys.
who's
Hostess
who's
of the
listening?
mostest.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I have a list actually. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
You have some.
Come
thank
on.
I'm
you.
a
Yeah,
big list guy.
I have
do
a,
it.
Big list guy.
You
as
are a
know.
big list.
I have
guy.
a list
Massive
here.
list guy.
We
Thank
have
you,
some
everybody, for
year
listening.
3,
I don't have an
Year three,
official
thank
list.
you.
I have,
Thank you.
I have a list here. Stand by.
Are you gonna go?
Apparently, the stream audio is fucked now, so I don't really care.
Oh,
but,
no.
But we are recording locally.
this is
so I
recording,
don't
Okay.
so we're gonna be
care.
putting this out on
3-year
Wednesday.
stream thank yous. Mr. Walker for putting together the logo.
Yes,
Here,
the
here.
graphics.
Thank you, Dad.
Yes.
I love you.
Papa Walker.
Gunnar and Jessica and
Yes.
Josh for being
Thank you.
probably
Thank
the
you.
3 biggest supporters of the pod
Yes.
outside of
Thank you,
people that
Goon
have
Squad.
been on.
Yeah, outside of our mothers.
Yep.
Field reporter Ross.
Oh.
for
Thank you,
always
big
being
guy.
Thank
Welcome.
you, guys.
for always
Yeah.
being available
Thank you.
on here and stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Listen, Frederick and Fred Manning.
Manning Media.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Manning.
And Carly.
Listen,
Yep.
Frederick definitely got us local exposure, which helps out a lot, and they're always willing to put our messages on radio or whatever it is whenever we ask. Hockey Podcast Network, most recently, for adding us. That actually allows us to do this kind of stuff, live
Yep.
stream and do all those things. 2 of the podcasts that are on Hockey Podcast Network, Neil over at Devil's State of Mind and the Vegas Fever podcast, they always share our stuff out, like on socials.
Nice. Thank you.
Every time.
And we'll reach out to them.
Yes.
We're gonna
Absolutely.
do some
Yes.
stuff this
Yeah, we
hockey
do
season.
collaboration.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
I also have a few thank yous. Brando, our buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brando.
hold on.
Here.
I thought he was coming
Wait,
over.
we almost
All right,
done. I
all
got
right.
you. I got
I
you.
got you.
Specific, like all of OFBG, right? But
Exactly.
like there are
All those
specific OFBGers. Steve Stambamani, Goody, Brando, D. White, Drew, Mitchell, Dooley, and goalie Ammon. Like they're always somehow involved in like what we're doing, or they come up and they're like, "Hey, you guys are doing a really good job," or whatever.
Very
Anybody that
appreciate
comes
it,
up,
yes.
right?
Love
says
that.
kind of
Absolutely.
stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yep. And Ammon's in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody who's in the
Discord.
Discord.
Come to
Dave.
Discord.
Dave's in the Discord.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
I was promised all of the overtimes, and I was not given all of the overtimes.
Well,
I
you
will
know.
not forget that.
The other,
You got to be on the field more.
the other one I would like to thank all our spouses
Yes.
and
Yeah.
those with children
Yes.
because we do
Putting
have
up with
a,
us.
I wouldn't say a rigorous recording schedule, but we're very militant.
We're very
in the fact that
disciplined.
We're very disciplined. It's
Yes.
this time
Yep.
every week, so
Yes.
I'm sure there's stuff on the
My
calendar.
wife
that-
tonight
My
Yeah.
wife tonight.
in
Yeah.
the trenches.
Typically
right now.
every Monday
at
and
the
every
camera.
Tuesday when I edit.
Appreciate you, even though you're not. I know you're not watching. but,
Yeah.
You can clip it.
My wife, who is watching and telling us that we have sound issues. right now.
The other- the other big
Aaron's wife, tell my wife that I said
My
thank
wife
you.
for
other-
making
The
buffalo
other
chicken.
one I
dip.
would like to thank besides our spouses is I genuinely enjoy what we have done for 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
It's fun.
this little
Little
unit,
hobby.
this pod we've
Yeah.
done, the hobby that's turned into a
Community.
little
This
bit more
pod of orcas.
to 6.
Pod of
yeah,
orcas.
our pod of orcas, our my one man
We're a
wolf pack now has more one man.
we are a pod of orcas
I
that's on a
generally-
mission to take
I-
down a bunch of boats.
I 100% serious look forward to every Monday night. I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I hope all you do the same. I don't think some of you do, but it's okay.
Excuse me.
What?
What?
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you because I know you always like, what?
I look forward to it. It's just a matter of if I like don't fall asleep on the couch. I'm in the trenches. All right, help me.
Look at those
In the
ears.
trenches.
Help.
But
Yeah, thank you everybody who has contributed to the success of this podcast in any way. We are leaving out people. I know we are, but thank you so much for everybody for all of the support that you have given us over the last 3 years. Here's to another 3 years, right, Ross? Another
Cheers,
3
boys.
years.
Another 3
Another
years.
three
Another
years.
cheers.
Woo. Mountain Dew toast, and that will do it. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week.